Okay, everyone, let's check on your angel messages, whatever they have to say. But I am focusing more on love, on most important things that are for you, whatever that is. So, angel messages. Bottom of the deck, we have intimacy, mutual respect, unity, closeness. So they want you to be more cognizant of your relationships, to think about more being respected in a connection rather than just being intimate with someone, right? So they don't want you to just focus on being intimate with people, because I feel like you're in an ascension process right now, or a period of ascension. And so they want you to be more cognizant of the people who you get close to, the people who you have sex with. If they're bringing you not only pleasures, but, you know, the physical pleasures, but also quality of interactions, and not taking away from your positivity and your energy, your good energy. There's something about a feeling of ascension here for someone, and being mindful of the people that you interact with, physically and emotionally. Okay. We have separation, sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking about you, uncertain future. So specifically, if you recently separated from someone, or you just been lonely, I feel like someone here may be interacting with others, being intimate out of pure loneliness, not necessarily because they care much for the person they're being with. So they're sad, depressed, maybe a bit bitter, like it says here, and you're missing the other person. And so you're maybe having intimacy or intimate interactions with people that are toxic in a way and are bringing you down, bringing negativity into your life. So the angels and your spirit guides want you to be mindful of the people that you're associated with currently or in the near future, just because you're upset. Okay? It's almost like you're not hurting the other person, you're hurting yourself. You have a poker face, taking a chance, risk, options, not showing a hand, gambling. So besides having some sort of vice like gambling and things like that, I feel like this card is more focused on you taking risk, taking chances with strangers, because it is focusing again on intimacy and love. And out of either, again, being lonely or being angry. And it's showing that you think that by doing this, by having these interactions, you're not suffering inside. You're keeping that poker face. So they want you to understand that what you're doing is risky, not only to your physical health, which is the most obvious part, but to your mental, emotional, and in this way also to your spiritual health, because of the ascension that you're going through. They want you to be harmonious. They want you to be in balance, at peace, happy. And that takes work. It takes work to be in balance in life and be at peace, even if you're alone. It takes a lot of work, especially when you're coming out of a separation, or when you're sad, upset, a bit depressed, or even bitter. They definitely want you to make healthy choices, not only in the food that you eat, but again, in the people that you associate with. They want you to love yourself more. Before, I used to think when people used to say love yourself more was sort of like reprimanding, right? Because I've always thought that I always love myself. I've always been very loving of myself, even if others have not been loving of me, right? I've always found myself, even if people make critical suggestions and things, I've always thought, but I still love myself. That doesn't mean anything. So sometimes we do things to ourselves that are not loving, that are not good for us. And that's where the term, I guess, would come in, if you were feeling that you still love yourself no matter what you do, right? That you have a right to your own body, your own self. But you're not showing yourself love in some way, at least the people who this resonates with, right? So in order to be happier, to bring love into your life, if that's what you want, or just be happier, mentally, emotionally healthier, you need to take care of yourself more. Take care of yourself better, whatever that means to you, whether that is with healthier foods, more exercising, or simply not interacting with people that are toxic and are going to hurt you or harm you in some way out of loneliness or bitterness, okay? Then you have the chaser. Fear of abandonment, chasing, codependencies. So I feel that the relationship that you were in, the one that you're separated from, was one where you were probably given more than what you were given. And this is what your spirit guides and guardian angels want you to know. That was not a healthy relationship for you. You chasing and going after someone, showing them how good you are, or wanting them to love you for what you bring, instead of them showing it to you besides anything else, is not the healthiest thing for you. And so they want you to know that they're here for you, and that you don't need to do these things, that you are loved, that you are thought of, that you are appreciated, that they're there with you, even in your hardest time, especially when you don't think that you have any spiritual help or guidance. They're there with you. You just have to listen a little bit closer. So let's get you some other oracle cards to see what else the angels, guardian angels, spirit guides want to say to you. You have the authenticity card. So again, this falls on the loving yourself part. To be authentic, to be yourself. It's okay to be yourself, even if others don't find you their cup of tea or whatever that is, right? Just be yourself, love yourself. This is all in the love yourself. What else do they want to say to you? Bottom of the deck, romance. The more authentic you are, the closer you're going to have that person that wants to be with you, or you want to be with them. So if that's what you're looking for, is romance, someone that will love you, that will show you affection, you're going to have it. They believe that you're going to have it as long as you're authentic and you love yourself, and you are mindful of who you spend your time with. Laughter, laugh more, be happier. You're going to have laughter, you're going to have happiness. Exertion. Don't exert yourself. Don't do too much where it's going to make you tired, upset, and feel that you're not being perfectionist. Venture out, get to know new people. Go on trips, road trips. Do things that you don't usually do, just to venture, to know new things. Perception. Always love yourself. Look at yourself in the mirror. Sometimes you think that you don't look so perfect or so beautiful or so whatever. When you do, it's all in the perception. It's all in the eye. So as long as you understand that you're that person, it doesn't matter what other people think. And these are the messages from your guardians, spirit guides. Hope you like them. Ciao.